What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So I just quickly wanted to clear the air on the whole burst mode situation. So for those of you that don't know, there is a glitch that has been available for like the past 24 hours on the new burst mode, where you use the STR/LR Kaioken Goku, the suggested friend lead that it gives you, and then his stats are completely busted, and you're able to like one-shot the event and get a max score that wasn't even impossible to do on JP. I made an entire video showing how to do it and everything, and I ran through the event doing that. I'll link that video down below if you're interested in seeing more about the glitch. But here I wanted to address the follow-up that Dokkan has taken. So there was a news post released yesterday, or earlier today, so we'll read through this post really quick. Dear players, thank you for your support of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Currently an issue has been found where the stats of a friend character have been raised due to actions that violate the terms of service. So here the friend character they're talking about is the LR Kaioken Goku. And it says, due to actions that violate the terms of service. That is basically wrong? Like, I don't understand. Dokkan is the one that provided the friend character for us. No one that's like playing the game did anything wrong. So that is just kind of interesting the way they worded that. Please be aware that accounts of any users found conducting improper behavior by exploiting this issue may be suspended due to having violated the terms of service. I don't think so. I think that this is like a scare tactic, that they're just trying to basically minimize the issue. The reason I think that is coming up, let's get through this first. So once an account has been suspended, the user will no longer be able to play, blah blah blah. You're banned, basically. For the ongoing burst mode, we plan to invalidate the scores attained using the friend character. So I guess they're planning on just like reversing it, so anyone that used the glitch to get a score is just gonna like cancel that. I wonder if they'd be able to like refund the missions and stuff because you like earned all the missions and stuff too. I don't know, that's weird. That seems like a big headache considering like thousands and thousands of people have played the mode. And you have to think too, it's the suggested friend lead that it gives. The highest amount of points that you can get in burst mode would be if you used an STR type team, and also the highest amount of points would be if you used a full power team. And if you use an STR full power team, that Kaioken Goku was like guaranteed to be your suggested friend lead. So there are probably so many people who have no idea that this glitch even exists after having played the event that accidentally used the glitch itself. So I just really don't see, it doesn't make any sense that they would ban people over this. The other thing I wanted to mention here, for people who are very scared about having used the glitch and like, you know, worried about being banned for it, we are going to take a look back at a few other times that something similar has happened. So, the first of which is the airplane mode bug. Now, some people may remember this from 2021. There was this issue that basically allowed you to reset your app, and it had to do with like disconnecting from your network at the right time and restarting the app and stuff, and it caused this bug that would multiply your all of your stats, so you could get these like ridiculous attack numbers and stuff, and people were using it to take advantage of clearing all kinds of difficult content at the time. Now they put out a notice when that happened that was basically the exact same notice they've just given us now with a little less detail. Please be aware that any accounts of any users found conducting improper behavior exploited the issue may be suspended without notice due to having violated the terms of service. That's the exact same thing. They literally just copy pasted it. So, and it's worth noting that no one ever got banned over this issue. And this was also a bigger issue because you actually had to actively do things to make this glitch happen. So people were taking action, doing things outside of the game of Dokkan Battle on their phone, or whatever device they're playing on, in order to cause this glitch to happen. And still no one got banned over it. So, and then similarly, there was another error back in 2019 when LR Kale and Caulifla first came out. There was this hidden key multiplier bug thing that became an issue when they got released, and upon trying to fix that issue, they caused what does it say right here? Brought forth an endless sewage of bugs, which is pretty accurate. For a while, the game was nicknamed Broken Battle because everything was screwed up. There was so many weird issues, but basically you were able to get, depending on like how a character's passive worked, you were with certain characters you were able to exploit like ridiculous attack numbers and things like that as well. And no one got banned for any of the conduct during this too, because all of these things are examples of Dokkan screwing up on their end, and it happens to work out for the player base sometimes, because if you're able to create broken units out of it or something, then like sometimes you can use that to exploit events. But I don't know, that's just video games. That happens. Like, I play other video games too, like Dead by Daylight is a big one for me, and there's, you know, weird bugs and glitches that happen in there all the time that allow you to you know, take advantage for a little while, and people just don't get banned for things like that. You would only get banned, the only time I've heard of people actually getting banned from Dokkan is for modding in the World Tournament. That's the only time that I have ever seen Dokkan actually care about that, and I think that makes perfect sense, because people are spending money on Dragonstones and spending like a ton of time to compete against other people, and it's assumed that it would be a fair competition. And if I'm not speaking out of line, I'm pretty sure there are like laws around that kind of stuff because there's gambling involved. So I'm sure that like Bandai and Akatsuki care enough to, you know, make those things fair, and that's why they make sure that there's no cheating going on when it's a multiplayer portion of the game. But the World Tournament is the only multiplayer portion. Everything else is PvE. So they just haven't seemed to really care about that stuff much. I would not worry about being banned. I think that this is a bunch of malarkey. So yeah, do not worry about that. But I guess there is the possibility that they're going to invalidate your scores. So I definitely will be making a couple more videos on how to beat the event straight up without, you know, using the tricks with the glitch. And I guess I might not have a choice, because if they delete my score, I'm going to have to go get a new high score. So yeah, look forward to that video coming in probably a day or two. I hope you guys found this informational. Hopefully this cleared the air for the talk that's been going on about the glitch that happened. And if you're still interested in doing the glitch, it's still live in the game right now, so you can totally go do it until they patch it out. So that is going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.